Select the correct answer from the drop-down menu. And we're working with the problem, the fifth root of 13 to the ninth. And this expression can also be written in the form of a to the b over c. A bit of more insight before I fill that in. But a to the b over c can be rewritten with a underneath the radical. The denominator, which is the bottom of the fraction, goes in this, what I call the check mark part of the radical. It's called the index. And then the b can go here. Or we can still do c and a. So again, a goes underneath the radical. The c goes in the check mark part. But then the b could go out here. So when we look at problem number 1, which is off to the left here on the paper, I just showed you from the fraction exponent to the radical. Now we're going to go backwards. So when we go backwards here, what happens is that 13 is underneath the radical. The number in the check mark part goes in the denominator of the exponent. My 5 is not very good. Better. Which means that the 9 goes up here. And if we take a look back here at the problem, then the a, got to be able to see it, the a is going to be 13. B is the top of the fraction, that's going to be the 9. And C is going to be the 5. Similar problem here. Is rewrite the following radical expression in rational exponent form. This time we've got the 7th root of x to the 3rd. So once again, when we rewrite it, especially seeing that definition above, what happens is the x, what's underneath the radical, is the base, as I sometimes call it. The number in the checkmark part, also known as the index, goes in the bottom of the fraction. 3 would go in the top. So on this particular problem, we would have x to the 3/7.